Baz from the Education Hamper. Today we have another 11 plus verbal reasoning video. Here we're going to go through 10 questions relating to closest meaning. So what we'll be doing is looking at two words from a list of 5 and then we're figuring out which are closest in meaning. So let's set this up so we can start going through question 1. The 5 words that we have are long, thin, narrow, wide and width. And what we're looking at is understanding which ones are closest in meaning between long and width, thin and narrow, wide and width, narrow and width. So the answer here is thin and narrow. And the reason is that thin and narrow both mean with a small distance between and the others are unrelated. Question 2. Find two words from the following list. The list we have is bright, glaring, dazzling, light and dim, and the pairs are bright and glaring, light and dim, glaring and dazzling, bright and dim. So the correct answer here is glaring and dazzling. And the reason that's correct is because both words mean extremely bright and the others are not. So dim doesn't mean bright at all. So that's the correct answer. Question 3. The list is pup, baby, caterpillar, cub and young. Take a moment to think. And the answer here is pup and cub. Pup and cub are the correct answer because pup and cub are both the names of young animals and the others aren't. Baby and young are related but not closest in meaning. So if you did write that down, they are related, but this is much closer in meaning. Question 4. Rude, impolite, forward, cheeky and smart. And the pairs of words are rude and impolite and smart, forward and cheeky, rude and smart. So the correct answer here is rude and impolite. Now running through the reasoning behind that is both words that mean lacking in good manners, and the others, although they are close in meaning, again are not the closest. We're looking for the closest. Cheeky refers to a specific manner, while forward could just mean not afraid to speak up. Smart also has more than one meaning, but the two correct words in the answer can only really mean one thing. Question 5. List of words are scrub, brush, clean, wash, tidy. And the pairs of words we're looking at are clean and wash, scrub and brush, clean and tidy, brush and wash. So the correct answer in this one is clean and wash. Now the reasoning behind it is that clean and wash both mean to remove dirt, and the others, although they are related, are not close in meaning. Scrub suggests really hard cleaning, while tidy doesn't really actually mean clean. Brush is also further in meaning from wash and clean. On to the next question, question 6. We have 4 more to go after this. The list of words are snooze, start, rest, sit and sleep, and the pairs that are related: sit and sleep, snooze and sleep, rest and sleep, start and rest. So the correct answer here is snooze and sleep. Snooze and sleep are correct because they're both synonyms for go to sleep and the others are not. Start means the opposite, in fact, to wake up. Right, next question. Here we have discuss, explain, lecture, converse and talk. Explain and lecture are the pair of words we're looking at. Also talk and lecture, discuss and explain, lecture and converse. So the correct answer here is explain and lecture. Now that's correct because both suggest one person is doing all the talking. The others mean that more than one person is engaged in talking. So for example, A lecture means that you're lecturing in front of a lot of people, and a discussion is that you're discussing with a number of people as well. Right. Question 8. List of words are young, immature, undeveloped, youthful, and fresh. And the pairs of words we're looking at are immature and youthful, young and immature, youthful and fresh, immature and undeveloped. So the correct answer here is immature and undeveloped. The reason that immature and undeveloped are the correct answers are because both words mean something which has not reached maturity yet, and the others are synonyms, i.e. alternative ways of saying young. They are not related because immature and undeveloped can happen to someone or something at any age. Question 9. List of words are yellow, brownish, orangey, green, and tanned. And the pairs that we're looking at who have the closest meaning are orangey and green, green and tanned, yellow and green, yellow and orangey. So the words that are correct are yellow and green. The reason that's correct is because both are specific colors and the others are unspecific. How orange, how brownish, how tanned? Since we do not know, they are not closest in meaning. Final question, question 10. The list of words are vehicle, automobile, bus, car, and train. And the pairs are automobile and car, car and train, vehicle and automobile, vehicle and bus. The correct answer here is automobile and car. And the reason is that both automobile and car are both synonyms for car and the others are not. Automobile tends to be used more in America, but we can still hear people refer to the car as an automobile. That concludes the 10 questions within verbal reasoning closest meaning. Thank you for joining me here and running through this. Hopefully that has been useful and it will improve your vocabulary and it will improve any verbal reasoning tests that you have within the grammar or independent school exams that are coming up. But thank you. Look out for the next video. We'll be going through another one of these closest meaning exercises, and I hope you join me then. Thank you. Bye.